Thanks, Trader. Yeah, Nightbot's got issues. No boundaries.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Have you really? That's awesome.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Wow. This is how it's going to start today.
Anderson wants to throw. Back open in the middle. There he goes. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Okay, if he's doing man, we're going to put square in a drag. That should help with that.
Going to swing it on second down.
There he goes. Oh, and he drops it.
And he drops it.
Wow.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
God, I hate stadium pulls so much. It's not the fact that you can't do the hot
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screen play. How does that happen?
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Anderson will throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I tell you what, these big-bodied tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. Usually, you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money. But this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, he'll do the rest.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to keep.
Touchdown, Arizona! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Got the first down and more.
I don't understand that, dude. Every single time, it's a fucking stutter.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
This game is bonkers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so
fucking switch stick like you're supposed to, and he fucking stutters.
Big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Whatever.
If you can do that, I don't
That's
know why
the game
you don't
giving
do
you
it every
pity
time.
points.
Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the right.
How do you
And it
drop
just
that?
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take it off and got too anxious.
You were wide open.
No matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end, you get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it out quickly. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Wildcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, fuck
Intercepted
you.
for the 11th time this season. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense putting points on the board.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
All that work, all that driving, just fucking gone in an instant.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take off.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
They're looking to throw on second and
Come
short.
on! Why did
And
you
he
stop?
fires over the middle.
bro?
It's incomplete.
Come on! Damn it!
And the Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on
drop
third
it.
down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Arizona runs out the punt team.
And he's going to do a
Getting
one-play
first look
touchdown.
of the
It's gonna
afternoon
be
at the
another
punter.
song. I guess it's just the way it goes.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a
I'm just
lot
not
of
meant to
him
win
in that
games in
loss
this
last
game.
week. Only
That's
called
just
on
the way it
twice.
goes.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Anderson wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick release on the RPO. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
That's caught. It's Powell. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Third and short for an offense is definitely their friend. I mean, you think about it, you got everything available to you. You can even call a pass when you got a playmaker like this, and he can pull it down and go get that first down. So frustrating for a defense.
Anderson will throw. Wide open downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Got his man on the right.
I'm going to attack you on the
down
drag every time, bro.
Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Yep.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Ah, it's overthrown! Fuck you!
Is picked off in the end zone.
God!
He managed to
Every
really
time!
return of the big
Fucking
play.
there!
Jeez!
I'll tell you something, in
game,
college
bro.
football, you're lucky if you get 2
Not
interceptions
overthrown
in a
once that
season.
entire
This guy
fucking
now
drive,
has
and
2
the last
interceptions.
one, overthrown.
In the first half of this game,
fucking
he's been
stupid.
reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
Don't get it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's turning it loose into the middle. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Shift.
Leaves it with the running back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Anderson wants to throw. The short hands, it's Hunter. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback.
Why are you overthrowing it?
Too much on that one, just out of
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind it.
Oh my God!
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not
old.
been able to find a way to get
so
their
fucking
rhythm going
old.
here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Get it out on the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man to the left.
Come on.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Makes the grab. It's King. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets it to him on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
I'll tell you, that's a gut punch, too, if you're on defense there, because you thought you had the sack. You thought you had the perfect play call. You blitz, you got a guy running clean at the quarterback.
Come on. Will someone fucking tackle him? Jesus.
The first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. To the air on 1st down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
6 propane! 6 propane! Ready!
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Card in the backfield. It's King. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona will kick off to get the 2nd half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. There he goes. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Phyllis, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Miami has the lead right now, but even here in the cradle of coaches, you just never know. This has been a tight one inside Yager Stadium. They're up by 4 over Ohio. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
You.
In this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run play action. It's complete. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. This time, stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Don't get it.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that.
It's not the timing. It's my fucking quarterback. He can't fucking throw a throw to save his fucking life.
Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Anderson will throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man.
What?
The ball squirts free.
Oh my God.
Jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
The more hats you
Dude,
have
I'm
to the
done with
football,
this
the more
game.
likely you
I
are
can't,
to
bro.
cause a fumble.
I
So many
can't.
guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
That is fucking bullshit.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
No, and that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about physically.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
God damn it.
Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, how about
Right
the
as I
offense
passed
setting
him
that
off.
play up? We've seen
Right
it
as I
earlier in the
passed
game,
him
a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
If It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking.
Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Anderson wants to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it
Done.
last minute.
I don't understand why you keep fucking dropping
you
it.
don't get more wide open than that,
You're
right?
wide
Big fella
open.
running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the back. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Bears are flying down the field.
Base 27.
Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Bennett. Fires a strike. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Trainer, are you still there?